Yeah, so now that we got some permission from that second one that came in, you can turn your attention back to that first one that was feeling a little nervous in your tummy, saying, I'm scared. And just take a moment to just notice how you're feeling towards it now, that that second one gave you some space.
I feel more curious. I want to find out more about it. And yeah.
Okay, could you let it know?
I'm curious to find out more about you.
Great, and just notice how it responds.
I think I would like to talk about it.
I think it wants to go into that more.
Okay. So just let it know that you're here for it, if that feels true to you, that you're curious about it, and you'd like to know all about why it's feeling scared about going back to college.
I'm curious about you, and I'm here for you, and I just want to find out all I can about why you're so afraid to go back to college.
Great. And then just see what it says.
I'm just really afraid to go back right now. I know how much work it's going to be.
That makes a lot of sense, to be scared of that.
Notice how it responds to your compassion.
Thank you for listening to me.
It sort of feels grateful that I'm acknowledging it in this way.
Yeah, it's grateful for you. And how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel a little bit calmer and like I can manage the fear.
And maybe just let it know that when it relaxes, your whole system calms down a little bit more. Just letting it know that.
When I feel like you trust me and I feel you relax a little bit, I feel like it calms my whole self down, my whole system.
Thank you for listening to me. I feel a lot calmer now.
So just notice how it responds.
Everything feels a lot calmer now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, and just check in with that one that was a little bit, agitated and nervous and in knots. And just notice how the knots are doing now. That things are feeling more calm.
They feel a little less sort of active. It feels like everything in there's smoothing out a little bit.
We're going to come back into the outside in a moment, but before we do so, maybe just bringing this to closure with that one in your stomach in any way that makes sense to you. Just thanking it or letting it know you might be back to connect with it again.
I appreciate you taking this time to connect with me in this way. I think it helps both of our understandings of each other.
And just notice how it responds.
I really appreciate you coming and talking to me.
You're nodding. There's an affirmative response.
Yeah, it feels appreciative.
Oh, good. Okay. And then is it okay if we just take a moment to bring your attention back to that second one that came in up to your upper right by your head? And just thank it for giving you some space so you could be with that one in your stomach.
Thank you for giving me the space I needed to help understand other parts of myself.
And just notice how it responds.
I appreciate that. Thank you for listening. I feel more comfortable saying, you're going to be okay.
And when you're ready, you can shift from the inside back into the outside again. And just notice what that was like to connect with and be with these different parts of you.
Definitely helped me understand them more and see them as parts of me rather than controlling me.
Absolutely. Yeah. Lovely. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.